Hello guys, happy new month. Welcome to the month of February. Today being the 2nd of February 2025, being Sunday, we're taking a look at this Premier League fixture. The big clash, one of the two clashes of the top six, Arsenal versus Manchester City, the reverse fixture, the second leg for them in the Premier League. The first one, the result was a 2-2 draw right there at the Etihad Stadium. But this time around, we played at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal will be hosting Manchester City right there at the Emirates Stadium in London, and it will be played 5:30 Nigerian time, 4:30 GMT for those that be watching all over around the world. And our officiating man, the man in the middle, that be the disciplinary man, will be none other than Peter Banks. For missing and suspended people between the both teams. We'll be having for Arsenal, Buya Kasaka is out, David Raya is doubtful, Gabriel Jesus is out, Ben White is out, Tomiyasu is out. Then for Manchester City, we're having Jeremy Doku is out, Ruben Diaz is out, Martinaki is out, Udri is out, and Oscar Bob may be doubtful for the game. Then looking at the form of Arsenal, in their last five matches, they have only drawn one, and the draw was against Aston Villa, where they played a 2-2 draw against Aston Villa in the Premier League, right there at the Emirates Stadium, after going two goals up in that game. Then for Manchester City, they have one draw and one lose in the last five games for them, and three wins. And having had a back-to-back 3-1 win um, against Chelsea and Club Brugge in the Champions League, respectively. At least they are trying to build momentum after being trashed by Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League 4-2 after going two goals up. So only time will tell whether the form has picked up or still the affairs of the divers of Pep Guardiola still affecting the Manchester City team and setup. Then for Manchester City, they won against Ipswich 6-0 in their home ground, and the only draw they had in the last five was 2-2 against Brentford. Then for the head-to-head between these two teams in the last five, Manchester City, the last time they won against Arsenal was almost last 2 years ago on the 26th of April 2023, where they won 4-1 against Arsenal. And Arsenal currently are dominant in this feature currently. They have two wins, two draws. And Man City only has one win. And that one win was last one in April 26, 2023. Very for a team like Manchester City that have the likes of Gundogan, Ellen Haaland, and so on and so forth. Only time will tell. So far in this encounter, for the goals considered in this head-to-head, um, having Arsenal been dominant in the last five, but they are still less on goal compared to Manchester City. Manchester City has two more goals than them, 7 goals compared to the 5 goals of Arsenal. Then for the Premier League standings between these two teams, Arsenal are second on the log with 47 points, while Manchester City is 41 on the log with 41 points and on fourth on the table. And in the Premier League form of Manchester City, they only have one draw and 4 wins. Then for Arsenal, they have 2 draws and 3 wins for Arsenal, and they are second um, on the log. Then while Liverpool are first with 56 points, only time will tell whether they'll be able to close the gap towards the league leaders, Liverpool. Then over to the predicted lineup that we're expecting this afternoon or this evening. Arsenal is expected to play a 4-3-3 formation. Also, likewise, Manchester City is also expected to do the same. Then for the people that are expected to start up for Arsenal, we have David Raya in goal. Then Thomas Partey will anchoring the right back since Ben White is out. Then Saliba, Gabriel likely he may feature or may not feature in his doubtful for the game. Then Chiaro Fury will be the left back for Arsenal. Then in midfield, having Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Mikel Merino. Then in attack, we have Martinelli, Havertz, and Trossard. Then for Manchester City, they are expected to do the same. They are having Ederson in goal, Martin Nunez be anchoring the right back, then John Stones, McKenna Kanji, Jacob Hall to complete the back four. Then in midfield, we having Kondian Kovacic and Bernardo Silva. Then for the attack, we're having Foden, Omar Mamouche, and Erling Haaland for the attack for Manchester City. Only time we tell, will they be able to turn things around, or with the affairs of the divers of their team coach, their team manager, Pep Guardiola, or will he able to affect the team? And with a little bit of form, both teams are trying to copy it out. We're having Arsenal qualified straight into the round of 16, while Manchester City had to play a playoff with Real Madrid. The only time we tell. Do enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you.
Can you sum up the Arsenal-Man City rivalry that's developed in recent years?
Normal. Two teams trying to win.
No more than that?
No.
How decisive do you think this result could be in terms of the title race?
Well, it would be a big boost for us. Winning big matches is always something special on it. Every time we play a big match against our big rivals, it brings something extra. It's the confidence, it's the emotion, it's the fact that you are there and you continue to win. So that's what we want to achieve.
Down to 10 men in the reverse fixture, hopefully with 11 men on the pitch on Sunday. How confident are you that this Arsenal team can beat Manchester City?
Yeah, with 11 and 60,000 in every ball right behind us, pushing and bringing the energy. That's what we want.
The last game against Arsenal was quite a stormy affair. Has this become a grudge fixture? Is there any needle still lingering?
No.
And then the words said after the game by Mikel. I just wonder, have you had a chance to speak to him since, and how is your relationship with him now?
Exceptional. With him and his family. Exceptional. Of course, we are not in touch much because he has business, I have business, I have other games. But the respect that we have is always there.